Please listen carefully.
Hey everybody, this is Jace from Marshall Made Collectibles, and today we got something a little bit different. Today, instead of doing a collectible review, we're going to do something in the electronic vein. And what you see before you is the AOMAIS Go Bluetooth speaker. Now this is a waterproof, portable, indoor-outdoor, 30-watt wireless stereo speaker. It can pair, like if you bought more of these, they will pair with each other, which is a really cool option. It's got booming bass, and it says it has a 30-hour battery life on it if you play your music at like 50%. And I've seen some reviews where people, like when they first started up, it is booming loud, and it is not even at 50%. Also, I've heard stuff like you don't hear any distortion, and there is a good amount of bass with it, which for most Bluetooth speakers, let's be honest, if you play them or listen to them, it sounds a little tinny, it sounds a little canny, so I've never been a very big fan. It's exactly why I wanted to get this, because I'm looking to replace a little shelf system in my bedroom. And it also really a cool little feature with this, besides being waterproof up to like 3 feet for up to 30 minutes, and it's dust proof, sand proof, so if you want to take it to the beach or if you want to take it to the pool, the cool thing with it, it has a 7200 power bank in it, which means the battery in this, you can actually charge other devices. So if you were out and about and your phone was getting ready to die, you can actually take your cord, plug it right into the side, and you could recharge your phone essentially. So I thought that was a really cool option. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and unbox this. I'll go ahead and pair it with my iPhone, and we'll go to like Free Music Archive and we'll see what it sounds like. I know you're not going to get a real true test of what it sounds like through a video, especially since this is being recorded off of like a Canon Rebel. So you're not going to get that true rich sound, but at least you'll get an idea what it's like. So without further ado, what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and crack this open. Again, it's just on the front. This is the blue one. There's 3 different color choices. You've got red, black, or blue. It lets you know that it's rated an IPX7 for its waterproofing. It tells you everything about the Bluetooth, the charge, just the name of it. Then you've got your graphic on the front. On the sides, you got a picture of it again. On the back, you have the top where it has the handle. You've got the buttons at the top. The color choices. This side, it's just blue. Bottom, nothing. Top is just the AOMAIS name. And I hope I'm saying that name right. I'm probably butchering the name. I don't know. Let's go ahead and cut this open. We will go ahead and take a look. Okay, first thing that you see when you open it, glued to the side of the box or taped to the side of the box, you got yourself a power brick, which is unusual for a Bluetooth speaker. Normally they just come with a cord. That's nice. So you can wall charge it. And let's see what else we got in here. Boop. Boom. And we'll put the box to the side. Comes with a drawstring bag. I guess if you wanted to put it in there and like tie it to the like a lounge chair, or maybe you want to throw it over your like hiking pack or something like that. Put that off to the side. You got a little card for customer service and to register, and a 10% off coupon. You got the AOMAIS Go start guide, which I probably won't read. And then you have your pairing cable. Well, the cables, like if you wanted to plug in a device directly and not use Bluetooth. And then you have your USB. Yeah, your little USB for like your charging. Let's go ahead and take this off. It's taped to the side. Wow. And For those that know me, the reason I picked blue, it's like one of my favorite colors. My car's blue. That is a nice, deep, rich, almost like a cobalt blue. It's got a rubberized coating to it. It's got a real satiny kind of finish to it. It's a matte, not a gloss, so it's almost like a very nice high-end finish to it. Real soft to the touch, almost velvety. You got your speaker grill, which I take is metal. You got the AOMAIS logo imprinted in it. If you look real close, you can see the 3 speakers. You got your soft touch buttons up here for on, decrease volume, increase volume, and pause and play. That is nice. Flip it over. Oh, you can see the subwoofer. You got your grill again. You got some warnings where whoever wrote them, English was not their first language. Says warm note. Please remember to seal up the flap for the USB and aux ports while using in water. It will be damage the device. Now I didn't add any words there, I just read it how it was wrote. Yeah, so we get the gist, but okay, and here's, wow, that is hard to pull open, which is good. It'll let you know that it will be waterproof. There's your USB for your cable if you didn't want to do Bluetooth, and then your where your charge port would be. That is nice. For your USB and auxiliary, your mic. Wow, okay, and you've got a mic input so you could do karaoke functions, and there's a rocker volume control right there. That is cool. You could be Mr. Microphone. Be like the old days. Hey, good looking, come back and pick you up later. Only old farts will get that. Okay, so this is really cool. Let's see if it's got some power to it.
Powering on.
Yes, it is. Okay, so we're
Ready to pair.
Okay, give me a second, sister. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and pair this up with my iPhone. We're going to turn the Bluetooth on. Let's see if it connects. There it is right there.
Paired.
Okay, cool enough. And we will go to Free Music Archive. And let's see if we can... It's got some thumping bass to it. Sounds good. Let's see. That is not even 50%. It has really got some... Hang on a second, I'm pausing this. That really has some kicking bass for a little speaker. I'm super impressed. My kids have got some like little JBL little box Bluetooth speakers, and they sound good, but they are way, way tinny. And for the price of that thing, those things, I could buy 2 of these for what I paid for like one of the JBLs. And the other thing too is this right now goes for like about $56 or $57 on Amazon. And right now, for all my viewers, I will, let's see, right here, I'm going to include a coupon code. And this coupon code will give you $15 off of this little guy. So you'll get them for roughly around 41, 42 bucks. Thank you very much. This is really a cool speaker. Let's go ahead and put the music back on for a second. You'd rather hear that than me, I'm sure. That subwoofer is kicking. thoroughly impressed. I was not expecting this at all. Now, granted, you guys are not hearing it like I'm hearing it. I've watched reviews and I thought it was like, oh, it'd be good, but it is way better than I even thought. And unfortunately, you're not getting the full gist of it either, because you're not hearing all this deep, rich sound like from the bass. And these things, you can pair these together. Can you imagine having two of these rocking together? You would be the life of the party. This thing would kill. And I have a speaker up above right here, but it's a boom mic, but you're still not getting all that deep, rich tone that this little sucker is putting out. I am thoroughly impressed. For 56 bucks, it's a steal with my coupon code. There it is again, 15 bucks off. For 40 something bucks, like 42 bucks, oh my God, this blows those JBLs out of the water. I have not heard one this good, and I've been around other people that have had a ton of them. The only thing that it really would compare, and I know a lot of my friends are going to get a little pissed about it, it reminds me of one of the Bose surround sound Bluetooths. Those things are rocking. But you could buy a room full of these for what my friends have paid for their Bose. So if you're interested in a Bluetooth speaker, granted it's a little bit bigger than probably a lot of people like the little small ones that you can carry around, but for something in the house to replace like a shelf system or what have you, this thing is awesome. This thing rocks. Well, I really normally close out my reviews because I normally do collectibles. I take a whole bunch of high def photos. I really don't think we're going to do that here because I don't see what you will get out of the high def pictures. It's really nice. It's pretty. Maybe I'll just put a couple little bit pictures at the end. Oh, and you got little rubber feet at the bottom to keep it from sliding. Definitely a must buy. If you're looking for a Bluetooth speaker, this one I can wholeheartedly recommend. Go over to Amazon. I will shoot you the link and you can buy directly from AOMAIS. Put in that coupon code and you can get this little sucker for 42 bucks. All right, this is Jace from Marshall Made Collectibles. Thank you for watching. Take care.